Hello, good night everybody. No, I'm just kidding. It's good morning. We are here at Holy Ground Brea. We're here a little bit early. So we are actually going to LA right now. Not even LA, like North LA. So we're gonna go ahead, check out two sneaker shops. You might know them already. One of them was closed down for a while. We'll keep it a secret until then, but it's a grand opening. They moved locations, so it's gonna be a whole new layout. And then we're gonna go ahead, check out another homie store that's gonna be up in North LA. Hopefully we could work out some trades, do some deals, all that stuff. And then we're also gonna have everything going on in store today. We got all of our Saturday deals. I'm sure you guys will see Jesse and DeMarcus over here. Maybe we'll jump back to see what's going on at Brea. Fun video, stay tuned. Hopefully we'll make some deals with some people, meet some cool people, and also have a great day in store. So let's go. All right guys, so like we said in the last video, we're gonna go ahead and give away that free pair of Panda Dunks. Thank you so much for the love. We got almost 10K views in just 4 days, 173 comments, and we're almost at 20K subs. That's our goal right now, so thank you. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content, but let's go ahead and pick a winner. So right here, we got the YouTube comment picker. So we're gonna make sure it's no duplicate people, so that way it's just one person per entry. Get YouTube comments, and let's go ahead and start. See who wins. See ye 5, as always, stay holy. I like that one. So we're gonna go ahead, check out this guy's profile. If you are watching, please hit us up. Yeah, like I said, don't fall for those scams in the comments. This is how we pick. So congratulations, we'll get those out to you. Now back to the video.
What's up, what's up, what's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Another Saturday here at Holy Ground Brea. We got some Saturday steals for y'all. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. $55 for some pre-owned Pandas. They still pretty clean. They got a lot of life in them. I mean, $55, that's like a real steal right there. We got these right here, some pre-owned Michigans, $150, size 8.5. Brand new, they're like 300, around 300, you know. We got some Royal Toes right here, $75 pre-owned. No box, but I mean, it's a great shoe, still in great condition. See something older, you know, 2014 retro 10s, powder blue, $40. Where else can you get a pair of shoes for $40?
Nowhere.
Size 10, 160.
Under retail.
Below retail.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on. This is a great shoe. You can wear with almost anything.
Stupid clean.
Metallic red Jordan 1s, $150, size 12. Big feet, fellas and women. Come through, cop these.
Pull up.
Steals and deals, Holy Ground Brea. Come through and shop with us.
You know the vibes. $60. Totals 161 and 63 cents. How you doing, boss? Welcome in. I'm too cool for the Thank you. Boss man? Boss man? Yeah. I understand y'all working a deal out. If y'all can, if you're gonna run a deal like that, please do it.
I was just asking.
You're good, you're good. That's just how it is. If it's a personal thing,
You gotta be outside.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Price is crazy, huh?
Y'all got the sneaker deals. I'm shaking on up and two.
Price is crazy, yeah. $53.
I'm gonna go for it.
Oh, you don't have this one?
It's old.
It's old, right?
Yeah, we had a pre-owned one. It was really, really clean. It's old yesterday. We got it yesterday and it sold yesterday. Yeah.
Those ain't bad neither.
Under retail.
Yeah, they are. Like 40 in the retail.
No, Famo.
Be back next Saturday.
Have a great day. So we're on our way, but as we were leaving, we realized that Dot & Doe's grand opening. So shout out to Dot & Doe. They've been really nice to us. They've been partnering with us. It's their first business, so we wish them all the success, and we pray that, you know, God's provision over them. Yeah, their line was crazy. Obviously, they make a lot of good food, good donuts, good customer service, even for them. Like if you go to most Dot & Doe places, like there's no one in the front really. They're there in the front to try and teach you how to order on the screen, but for them, they're like, we have the screen and we have our cashier because we want to build that relationship. And if you guys know us, we love the relationship part of any business, so that means a lot. Hopefully they're gonna do good. Hopefully later in the video, we're gonna go buy some, support them. They're wearing our hats, which is on the website still. So if you guys like how they look on them, you guys could be a part of that. So shopholyground.com, click on the merchandise tab, and we got some hats. New merch is in the works. I've been going back and forth with the team, with our screen printer guy, all that stuff, just making things work. So yeah, some fire stuff coming. So just please wait. We're trying to push it out as soon as possible, but then we're gonna go sit in LA traffic for, you know, like 5-10 hours, and then we'll finally be over there. So we won't let you guys get so bored in this, so let's go ahead and cut over to that. All right, guys, we're walking down the hall into a private suite room. So it's kind of like, I think they might do like appointments only, so this is kind of part of the experience. It's pretty cool. Already just like off the bat, you got a whole shoe wall, and you got a, like, I mean, you guys will see later, but there's a lot of different rooms with a lot of different stuff, so super fun. As soon as you guys walk in, obviously you're met with Shoe Pugs, so shout out to Jimmy and Shoe Pugs for having us. I like how they added the word exclusive right under, which obviously just showcases that, you know, they're trying to provide a new, different environment. So it's very intimate, but also makes it feel like very high class. So we got the main shoe wall right here. There's 2 of them. So this one, it looks like you're gonna have like your Kobe's, your Dunks, and a couple Jordans. I don't know, should we just go sneaker shopping for a little bit? I wasn't planning to buy anything personal, but you just never know. You never know. And I think that's the cool thing with Shoe Pugs too, is that they have not your average stuff. So obviously they will have your average stuff, but also you won't. So just like off the bat, the first shoe I see right here is gonna be the Cali Lows. So super cool to see. Obviously it's a little bit more of a well-known SB low. And you also got other heaters too, like Travis SBs. They just have, you know, it's kind of mixed in. Purple Lobsters, Strange Loves, got Jedis, De La Soul Highs, both of them. These are nice, pre-owned, my size too. That's not a bad price, $240. These are pretty fire. I don't know, I'm a sucker for shades of brown, but the Maple's cool. I've always wanted the Ferris Bueller's, man. These are fire too. Half a size too small. This one we can't. We never get them in the store for some reason. So the Zions, people say it's slept on, but also I think it's kind of a little overpriced for what it is. That's just my opinion. Oh, like the Truck It. Like these have shot up like crazy in value. I remember when these first came out, it was before the SB wave like really took off, and they came out with this pair and a black pair in the highs, but they both brick. They were going for retail, but now this one's pre-owned going for $250, which, like I said, they're going for retail like $150. Now they're used for $230. These ones too. Sorry, I could just kind of pull shoes all day and just talk about them. You got your basics, and then you got just a random heater in the mix. So you never know what you're gonna find. Yeah, so up there you got 7s, 9s, 11s. And like I said, on the bottom row, you also have the Kobe's. So Kobe's, LeBron's, a little bit of foams. All right, so you guys have to settle the debate. Like, I don't even think like the 11s, the 10s are even up there, but like, what would you rather hoop in? Kobe 9s, the 8s, the 7s were garbage, the 5s, the 6s, or the 4s. I feel like those were like the top ones. My top favorite ones, I would say Kobe 4, 5, 6, and then 8 and 9. Other than that, I don't think any of the other Kobe's were like that good of hoop shoes, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, but it is what it is. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. It's called the MLK Gold. It's a very interesting colorway. I don't know everything. I definitely don't know everything. I still feel like I'm pretty new to all of this, even though it's been like 10 plus years. I see some people wearing it already, but they got their own like Stussy style Shoe Pugs merch. So you got Shoe Pugs in that Stussy font, and then it's the same logo but just kind of blown up in the back. And you got some hoodies. I might pick up a tee They look kind of nice. And then of course I'm already wearing the shoe Pug socks. Definitely super cool. You see like a lot of stuff you don't normally see. And then we have another wall behind you. I think it's majority smaller sizes though. This is their second wall. They got different variations, Dunks, Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s, but it kind of looks like it's all smaller sizes, so they definitely still cater towards, you know, smaller footed people, but they still got heat in the small sizes, so I haven't even Doctari, see, I didn't know this one either. Yeah, these are pretty cool. It's like a pink zebra, small size Travises. You got all your Yeezys on the bottom too, so they got you covered pretty much from all size ranges, all different types of styles, so it's really cool. Lot Dunks all the way at the top. These two also, this one's really fire. Day of the Dead, 6.5 men's, hard size to find. And then these are a 5.5 men's, the Lodems. These are fire. If these were my size, I might have to buy them. Around the corner, you then get a whole other portion. So yeah, so they got cool like collectibles, figures, stuff like that. So even like the baby hemps up there, super cool. I think the only other place I've seen that at is Truist, so it's cool that another shop has stuff like that. You could buy your essentials, you could buy your Jason Mark stuff. Is this still, you know, something that you guys want, like Eric Emanuel shorts? Last summer they were going crazy, but I don't know, is the hype still there? But you got Bapestas, you got Supreme, dang, the Marvel Bapestas right here. You even got Bear Bricks for sale. It's Pikachu. So this is actually something I wish we had in the shop. So they're Bear Bricks, they're like mini, like mystery boxes. You guys have probably seen me open these. They also had these at Truist, but I always thought this was a cool little like take home gift. Not too expensive, you get a cool little thing with it, but I might have to buy one, I don't know. So like different kind of Bear Bricks mystery, but these are all Bape, so maybe get a Bape Bear Brick. Maybe I'll buy Matt one. Matt likes Bear Bricks, so maybe I'll buy him one. But we got other branded stuff, Stussy, Antisocial, Jordan Brand, Cactus Jack stuff, Fragment, Complex Con Undefeated. What else is in here? Good selection, but even in their inventory stock, you have display pieces. So you got like the Girls Don't Cry pillow, you got Bape mugs, Baby Milo, Rocket with the big red boots. And then in the next window over, you got some Grails. So you got Off-White Chicago's, the highs, lows, lot 1, Air Max next to the Marty McFly's, Dior's, Band, Travis's, freaking what the SBs, Chunky Dunkies, Tiffany's, Cause, and there's just a Supreme blazer down there, Mars Yard overshoes, stuff like that. So it's cool. It's cool that they utilize this space. Like, obviously you could see how behind it is their stock room, but very interesting how they kind of laid out the store. It's a cool experience for sure. So what's this room going to be used for?
Content.
Content.
For lack of a better word, yeah.
A little bit of a stock room too.
Just for merchandise. All of our shoes are in the other rooms that you guys saw a little bit earlier.
Cool.
Essentially just wanted some blank walls and a couple things to have different directions to shoot for different types of videos. So doing a little bit of like freelance podcasting, some editing tutorials and stuff, and nothing really crazy, but just a nice creative space essentially. But no direction isn't filmable. In every direction there's a place we could just sit, talk, and film.
Cool.
What do you guys think about the space so far?
It's like the whole experience too of just like parking, getting like escorted up, and then to like walking down a mysterious hallway. Because in the hallway it's actually kind of dark, so as soon as you open up the door, it's like, I feel like it's a whole new world from what it is. So I think that was cool.
We got a lot of inspiration when we went to Project Blitz and saw the way that they were doing things. So it was pretty difficult to find a location like this, especially after our last shop. We got broken into a couple times, and as you guys have seen in the videos, and we were kind of just off the grid for a while and looking at probably like 10 to 15 different spaces, and we almost closed on like 3 different spaces, and luckily things didn't work out, but this opened up at perfect timing, and been here for now about a month. And the best thing was just you had the design, the experience, and making sure people felt important pretty much here, and just trying to be a little bit different. I mean, we're up here in the sky now, so a little bit harder to get a hold of us, and nothing's really branded here. You won't be able to find us, and that's kind of what we wanted to do, is just build off of that exclusive name and just be a little bit different, but still the same.
It's kind of hard, but it's kind of cool at the same time, mixing that experience of like, it's hard to find, but also like, so being like a place of like, if you know, you know.
Right.
But also at the same time trying to grow your brand and your business so that way you always have appointments every single day.
Yeah.
It's a really cool spot. I also think the layout is cool.
Yeah.
Like even when we were walking, we didn't know like that little nook was going to be back there with like all the cool little accessories and stuff. I loved how you guys still played with the inventory windows being glass. So you're like, hey, let's just make display cases out of it.
Yeah.
So
You want me to tell you what the craziest thing is about this?
what?
We could close anytime we want and leave. You can't do that with the traditional brick and mortar.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, there's an event? All right, we're closed for the weekend. We're out. And you can just bounce. And that freedom's probably the best thing about this space,
That's
and the
true.
peace of mind.
How would it work then with someone coming with an appointment? Is it free to make an appointment?
Yeah, it's free.
Okay, cool.
We have a reservation system on our website. It should be live. It's probably gonna be live starting Monday, where
Okay.
people can come check us out. But we do have the freedom to deny appointments, and we've kind of just kept it on people that we have mutual relationships with, or people that we already know.
Yeah.
Just because we don't want to bring in people that we aren't comfortable with.
Okay.
But if you know, you know.
Yeah.
But also, we could also just leave, because Holy Grounds has sales on Saturday, and then we can also go to those things now.
Yeah, but it's cool though. Like even like looking at everyone else who's been in here, just even like what they're wearing, it kind of even like lives up to the name. Like I even felt like I had to wear something a little bit more special today. Like
Just another day, man.
gotta live up to the name.
But cool. Thank you guys for stopping by.
Thanks for having us.
Of
I think
course.
it's and then new merch.
New merch, yeah, tons of new merch.
Yeah.
A little bit different. Warner Center, our location, and then our name, and a couple different colors. Just playing with adding more merch, trying to get closer to you guys.
Closer to us, man. I don't. We're trying, but it's hard. Do you mind if I grab a?
Go, whatever you need. Go
Nice
for
one.
it.
Oh yeah, very soft. Because I was showing them that I already like.
Yeah, the socks.
And then I hit up. I don't know. See, and that's the hard part. Do you guys go back and forth answering DMs, or is it just Jimmy, or is it?
It's just Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he doesn't give me access to it. I cause too much problems when I lowball people, or I tell them things that they don't want to hear. It's hard because sometimes I'll DM you guys and I won't get responses. So I get it. It's cool. I'll send like 4 or 5 messages with nothing. But I don't know who I'm talking to either.
Yeah, you kind of get a mix. Like a lot of people, they like when they DM, they automatically think I'm talking.
Yeah.
And between both stores and the amount of DMs that we get, like you're getting a mixture of me, Sebastian, Jesse, Christian, Benji sometimes. So it's a mix. So it's kind of weird. Like you never know who you're gonna get with the DMs. But yeah, so they got hoodies too, cream, Shoe Pugs logo. And then obviously they got different colors here. So is this going to be on your guys' website too?
Yeah, it'll make it there.
Yeah. So if you guys love sneakers and you love Pugs, this is legit the best place to shop.
That's our business model.
Yeah. I was like, we're going to copy you guys a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to turn my dog into a cartoon character.
As you should.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we have a nice little unboxing. Our friends over at Kinetic Kings, sent us a few little goodies right here. So we kind of want to unbox them for you. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 pairs of shorts right here. So obviously it's summertime. So, we had to get us right a little bit. So we got some nice shorts right here. So this is one of their newest drops. As you see, it'll be above the knee fit right there. So shout out to Kinetic Kings. They have a lot of different sizes, small all the way, or I think even extra small. They have some women's shorts over there, all the way up to like a 2XL, I believe. And so we got some of our guys, I'm not gonna keep all the shorts for myself. I gotta let the guys get some too. So a lot of different styles and flavors going on. I know we kind of talked about them before once, but we just kind of wanted to let you guys know, summertime's back. If you guys need some good mesh shorts and you don't want to break the bank, Kinetics is a really good brand for quality while being on a budget. So these are all $45. They have some more premium shorts, and then they sometimes have sales. So if you guys want to check them out, we'll have a link in the description down below, and also user code sneak peek if you guys want a discount on them. You'll see us definitely rocking these throughout, you know, the next couple of videos for sure. So they do sell out pretty fast, so just know it's limited supplies, but they do restock pretty often, especially their best sellers. So make sure to stay tuned. If you want to get notified of any restocks, we really recommend you sign up for their VIP SMS, so that way you kind of get notified anytime they do restock. It's a pretty good pair of shorts, especially for a cheaper price point, and they are into like the whole streetwear scene, so they got a ton of different stuff. So make sure to check them out. Link's going to be in the description down below. All right, guys, we're here with Jimmy, Shoe Pugs, and yeah, we're in his magnificent office. The space is actually super nice.
Thanks,
so, but yeah, do you want to give us like a small little rundown of like just everything that's been going on?
Yeah. Again, I'm Jimmy. We're here at Shoe Pugs. We're actually at our new location. First and foremost, I want to say big thanks to Holy Ground. You guys have been a pleasure to, I guess, get to know, and I'm just excited for you guys' growth and excited for what you guys have in store. I know you guys have a lot of things in the works. So kind of to give you guys a little background on us, we had a storefront location in Tarzana, which we had to close down back in November. So from November to now, we've kind of just been a little bit off the grid and off the radar with getting to where we are now. So it's been a slow process, but I've always kind of been a firm believer in trusting the process. So
true.
We found a few locations that we thought were going to be a good fit, but it turned out to not be a good fit. So I think where we're at now is going to help create a different experience, but I think it's going to elevate your experience. No pun intended.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to say thank you to you for taking the time.
Course.
Dude, I know it's Saturday. I know you guys are quite a way away, but
yeah, I mean,
totally,
yeah, if you guys are ever in like North LA, I don't even know this area that well, so I don't know if it's called North LA or if there's a specific.
I guess we're in the San Fernando Valley is the easiest way to put it, but
okay.
But yeah, we're in Woodland Hills. Starting next week, we'll be offering in-store shopping by appointment. So if you guys are interested in coming by, whether it's just to come check out a shoe, come try something on, come get to know us, or whatever the case may be, we do buy a trade just like Andrew does as well. So yeah, just hop on our website, shoepugs.com, schedule an appointment if you guys want to come by, and we'll be happy to meet with you and see what it is we can help you guys out with.
Do you guys have like an official grand opening kind of day?
No, this is kind of just it. This is
okay.
kind of just wanted to do something a little more low key and just a little more just with our core group of supporters that really have been supporting us.
Yeah.
So this is kind of what we wanted to do.
Yeah, that's why we felt so special that you invited us. I was like, oh, dang, that's cool. I'll give it to the end of the month. If you guys schedule your appointment with Jimmy and you guys come here, shop, buy something, he'll give you $20 off. He'll hit me up and I'll pay that $20. So
wow, okay.
Because I want you guys to experience this. I think it's really cool. I think it's really something different. So it's no pressure for you guys to come buy anything. Cool. But I think literally just one, talking with Jimmy and Isaac is already a cool experience. Secondly, if you like pugs or shoes, they have great merch that you could buy. And yeah, like I think also just to see the cool different stuff, like we showed you guys some stuff that they have on the wall. Even just the stuff behind Jimmy's wall is freaking crazy. But, and I'm sure that they're getting stuff in all the time. So even by the time you guys come, maybe sometime later in May, they might have some new stuff, different stuff in your size. So like I said, if you guys come in store, make a deal, mention that Holy Ground sent you.
Know that Holy Ground sent you.
He'll give you $20 off. He'll hit me up. I'll pay the $20 to him. So,
dang.
You know, how did you acquire some of these Grail?
So these actually, not too many people know about these. These actually recently dropped. This is part of So Good. So Good is a brand out in Beijing. This is actually a really cool pair. I just got these recently.
They look really.
They
like
did
crystal.
they did like a 3-pack. They did, but this is based off of the 2000s era. So they kind of implemented a lot of really cool features. I think this one says never change. And then this one says always change. And then another cool feature that I like about the shoe. So it says from Beijing to the world. But I think these only dropped in Beijing, so they were definitely a little tougher to get. So this is a cool pair. It actually reminds me a lot of the uncles.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
The uncles. I know you guys had a pair at your shop, right?
We still do, yeah.
You still do? Okay, cool. It's actually one of my favorite pairs. I've actually had a lot of OG ones that I've kind of let go of, but this is what I have left and what I've been able to kind of pick back up. But we got the Chicagos, we got the Breads, we actually got the babies as well. which is kind of cool. We got the UNC pair too.
Yeah, that one's wild.
This pair is kind of a neat story. One of my good customers, Nestor, I think he found these. I think it was at a Goodwill, or it was like a crazy find. But I think he found it for like $10 or something like that.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I definitely am always gonna. So I'm grateful for him for just allowing me, because he knows I'm into this stuff.
Yeah.
So he offered it to me. So
Jeez, that's crazy.
this is a OG one that you don't see too often. This is the people know him as the Storm Blue colorway, but it's for the Kentucky colorway. So
Good shape too.
the soles are pretty hard on those. Yeah, one of the Chicagos is actually my personal pair that I was wearing, but I decided to recently retire it just because the bottom started cracking. But yeah, and then we got a pair of the Royals.
Nice. That pair's crazy.
Yeah, so we have a pair of the Canaries. That's a size 9. I don't know. I think I've seen people post brand new pairs at like 8, 9, 10 now. I don't know, like realistically if it's selling at that. Gonna be a more sought after shoe later down the road than they are now. So there's only 250 of those that were made for friends and family.
Crazy.
We got the NERD. That's actually the first Pharrell shoe with Nike. So they did like a Artist Series collab. That's also a number shoe too. I think there's only like about 2,000 pairs. I forget what number mine is.
Those undefeated 4s, that's the second release?
That is the first one.
First release.
Yeah. And then right to the right of it, shout outs to Joe Hayden, if you're watching this. He's a huge supporter of our shop.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if you keep up with football, but
Not as much, but
yeah, he blessed us with those. Those are actually a PE that he signed.
dang, that's cool.
So
I think that was like the other pair, like undefeated 4s was always like one of my grails that I just never, like I don't think I'll really ever own.
Yeah.
I could see it being on a consignment type of thing, but like, yeah, it's too crazy.
yep. And then we have the undefeated. They did the theme with the
Kobe's.
Kobe, which is, it just looks so sick
Yeah.
on a Kobe. They also did a Kobe 4 in that undefeated theme as well. So. And then we got a What the Dunk. That's a size 7. We also had a size 12 over there.
Is that the pair you got from us?
The pair I got from you guys is a personal pair.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It was like
yeah.
an 8.5 or something,
Yeah, it was
right?
8.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, shouts to Holy Ground.
Dang,
Andrew took care of
That's
me.
crazy. Dang.
On a size 8, What the Dunk, immaculate condition. So
Yeah, that thing
good
was
looks,
super clean.
Good looks on that. I feel like kind of the space, kind of going back to the space, has kind of allowed me to just, be able to kind of just have a workspace that I can just have some of my favorite things around, and I
Yeah.
just think that's cool.
No, I get that vibe. Like I feel like it's kind of like a really cool office space, but at the same time, like you get the feeling like I could just hang out here, chill here, just look around and just kind of
Dude,
be in
me and
like,
Isaac will like spend all day here, and the day will just go by, and it's just like, it's just kind of cool,
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, like when we're here, we just don't feel like we're like working or,
Yeah.
We're just trying to get creative with things we want to do. So, yeah, I mean, we got a pair of Londons. We got, that was probably the City Pack. I want a pair of Pigeons, but I can't right now. That's
crazy too.
yeah, that's one I really want. Obviously the Parises, I'm not down.
Yeah, those are crazy too.
Then we got some Yeezy, the Nike Yeezy stuff. So I've always had a huge appreciation for the Nike Yeezy stuff.
Nice.
And then over here, actually, I do like foams. This is actually one of my favorite shoes of all time. It's actually based off one of my favorite movies, the Paranorman. So these are the Paranorman foam posits. Kind of has like the whole fire green theme to it. The soles do glow. And then these dropped. You had to enter through Twitter, and the whole theme of it was being weird, because so you had to like enter by, I guess, tweeting a picture and a story of like you being not normal or like doing something weird.
Yeah.
That's kind of how they picked the winners for it, but obviously I didn't do that.
Were you weird enough to win?
But yeah, all in all, I just always been a fan of this shoe. So
Super cool.
I like having these here.
All right. Well, we looked around, did some shopping. So shout out Shoe Pugs. But yeah, just want to say thank you guys for having us. We feel super honored, blessed, and we're super excited. Anything you want our viewers to know about the store? Anything?
No, I just want to say thank you to you guys again. Thanks for taking the time.
Of course.
It's been an honor to have you guys here. Again, excited for you guys, and yeah, I'm sure we'll cross paths always
Yeah, most definitely.
and again soon. So
Yeah. What about you, Isaac?
I'm excited to shop one of your guys' Saturday steals. So
yeah.
hopefully this works out to where I can get special treatment, get to cut the line on Saturday. But we'll see if that works out. But just super excited you guys are able to make it out.
Well, we'll kind of go through what we have later, so let's go ahead, dip out. What up?
What's up, dude?
I came to make a trade.
Trade.
But you could lowball me, you could do whatever you want. But like I said, if you pass on stuff, that's cool. If you lowball me on stuff, that's cool.
Yeah.
Mostly looking for credit.
So you just wanted me to shoot you trade store credit, right?
Yeah, mostly looking for store credit.
Do you want to go one by one, or should I just write each one down?
Yeah, I could go one by one. That's cool.
So everything's new DSOGL.
Yeah, this one's
Yeah,
half
so
lit,
$5.
but everything else should be DS. Yeah.
These infrareds, for me, they're like, I have a pair. They're usually harder to sell.
Yeah.
But I can post them for kind of higher. I was thinking store credit, like, it's based on like high spin stuff. I'm like 300. I don't know.
That's not bad. Yeah.
So, turbos. This one I haven't seen in a while. It's a good sign.
See, I brought you a mix of stuff.
Yeah, mix.
Not too bad, not
Yeah.
too crazy.
Alright, so turbos.
Yeah, trust me, I understand. You gotta make your money. So
It's a weird. Dude, you know, market's so weird right now.
I brought you some weird market items. So.
Because like last sale's 400, highest bid 375, lowest asked 450. I think like 380.
I think I can mess with that.
Maybe a little more. We'll work on it. If anything, we go back. DHMs. Lowest ask is high, but yeah, highest bid 140 store credit.
That's cool.
I've never seen this shoe in my life.
They came out not too long ago,
It's crazy.
but they're kind of like the big sizes. They're kind of up there.
Yeah. Well, last sale 170.
And it's a damaged box
Yeah.
with no lid. I'm downplaying myself.
120 store credit
That's cool.
for royalties. These are sick. I like these. You don't see them too often too.
Yeah. DS.
Yes.
That one's another kind of high one, but also kind of obscure. That's the 11 and a half?
Yeah. Well, what do you think about these Thunders? Like, they're only going for like 260 right now, like market wise.
I think it's a good shoe,
I think it's a great
but
shoe.
I'm not. My advice to everyone is don't hold anything.
No,
Just
for sure.
Flip them, but I think they'll still be consistent sellers.
Yeah.
Like even for us, like we've probably sold since the early drop, maybe around 15 pairs already.
Yeah.
So, and then we already sold like I think 2 or 3 today. But
Yeah.
Just because everyone's like who missed out is trying to buy.
Yeah, yeah. Lowest has 5. Last sale 490. I'm like at 420 store credit.
Like 440, is that too much for you?
I think that's cool. Yeah, that's fine because it's kind of a rare item.
Yeah.
These ones, I don't know why. I've had these so many times, and I'll have like BNDS pairs, and they never move for me. Like I don't know why. These Olympic 5s. Maybe
I feel like I
DSL.
only sell them if they're beat, then they sell for us. But
Really?
yeah, if they're VNDS, then it's tough.
I had a BNDS pair, no box. I think I sold it for like 100 or like 120.
Dang.
But damn, look, last sale on these is weird.
What was the last sale?
176, like 180 store credit.
I was hoping for 220, but
20?
you know that might
Do 2.
maybe like depending on what
No.
I find, it might work out.
I'll put it as a maybe.
Yeah.
Last but not least, some old 3s. Yeah, you never see these DS either, and you got a receipt. Sheesh. What percent of DS and used would you say you guys get?
Now it's a mix for sure. We used to get a good amount of more brand new stuff, but now that the market's changing, we see a lot more people dumping their used stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like crazy. Like now, like smaller like resellers, it's really hard. Like there's so little opportunity to make flips.
But I think it's hard too because a lot of like smaller like sellers only focus on DS, and no one's really buying DS right now. But that's the only thing that they like to mess with is DS.
You say you're moving more used right now?
Oh, we've crazy used.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm moving more DS than used.
That's crazy. Maybe it's because your area too, though. Like,
Yeah.
being in LA, like, I could see a lot more people wanting.
Like, people just come in, they're like, oh, like for example, you have this shoe, they'll just buy it. Yeah, it's like, and I'll have it, let's say like a used one that's worn once for 100 less, and they won't want it for us. Like, that's why when that guy picked up those 15, I was like, hell yeah, because I could buy used so much because people sell it to us a lot, but buying ones, it's just
Maybe I'll take some used stuff off your hands then.
Do you have anything in mind on these? It's kind of another obscure one.
We could do highest bid, just 260.
I think like 240 or 250.
I think 250 I might be able to work with. That'd be cool.
Cool. Do you want to total it up or?
I have it on my phone too.
Cool.
So yeah, let me just look around, see what I find.
So this whole side is pre-owned, and this is all pre-owned that just doesn't fit.
Okay.
These two cases are new. Everything else is brand new, and then everything's by size. The shelves have size except these two cases. It's like the heater case.
Yeah, but you said all of these are brand new inside the cases? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for the most part, everything's out except like slides.
Already Grinches. This is a big size though.
13.
Huge. Alright, so we got some money to play with. And we got a ton of pre-owned stuff. And I was looking for a specific shoe, which I wanted this one. This is one shoe that kind of always evades me. It always comes in a 10 or an 11, but this is literally what I need. It's a pre-owned 10.5, so I'm definitely gonna scoop this up for the personal. Now we gotta figure out what else we can play with. All right, so we got a total of 1830 store credit for those pairs. These are at 320. I'm trying to think what sells really well used in the store. Oh yeah, I saw these. Dang, 380? It's low-key a steal. I might have to scoop these up. Yeah, that's a deal though. 380? I mean, rep box, but I think last I checked these were kind of going for a lot. So I have to take these for sure. Is it 380, 320? We got 1130 left. Look how high they are. I didn't know 13 went up so high. These aren't in bad shape either. This might be a maybe. These are pretty clean too. Size 12, 265. I mean, let's see how much he works with us, you know? Let's see. Mine's 265. Gives us about 205 left. So this is the first Jordan 1 SB to come out. So before like the Lance Mountains and all of them. It's a weird name to pronounce. It's like I can't even pronounce it. STECYK. I used to have a pair. My first pair I got was actually from Round 2 back in the day. I just thought it was super cool. The only problem is that it creases because of the materials, but still a super dope shoe and cool collab for Jordan 1 Nike SBs. You know, if you guys don't know, Sneaker Hustle has good prices too. So they do brand new pre-owned, similar shop to ours where, you know, buy, sell, trade, get store credit. You know, they're not like charging an arm and a leg for used shoes. Obviously, as you guys see, I'm able to cop a few things where, you know, hopefully with the store credit, you know, we get a little bit more value out of some stuff, and then plus we maybe swap out for something that we might wear ourselves. But I feel like there's like trying to squeeze something else out of it, but that's why it's tough right now. Like these for 185, actually it's not a bad deal either. 8. Yeah, it's a little small, but it's a cool shoe. I don't know. Let's see what we can work with. I think I found some stuff, but I don't want to be that guy, but
Yeah.
I gotta ask.
Of course.
See if you can. I'm not gonna do anything crazy, but
Yeah, just let me know.
see what we could do.
These OG box, I think. These OG box, and OG box. Just to let you know.
Like these are at 660.
Yeah.
Like 620. I don't know.
630.
That's. You wanna do
I'll
that?
show you the other pair obviously before you
Yeah.
confirm anything.
Probably want to be at 350. You have them at 380.
That's cool.
Yeah. Also, I was gonna ask you. I don't know if you tried cleaning this or if it's stained like that. So
I don't think we tried cleaning it.
Okay.
It looks like it's cleanable.
If the toe box cleans up, I'll.
I can sample. Like, see
Okay.
if
160. It's like 25 off.
do 165. Just 20.
That's cool.
St. John's. That one's pretty perfect other than no box, I think. I think it has the extra lace, maybe. You can double check on that website.
I was hoping to walk out at 280.
No extra laces, I think.
Okay.
Could do 3.
290.
That's fine. I got you.
Thank you. I'm already like picturing it on my foot. So we're at 1425.
On the pairs, you said like yes to. There was a 5. Just on those 5, you're at 1380. Without the infrared 3 or all good 5.
So I think I owe you $45.
On these 4?
Yeah, if I give you those and then take out the 2, that was kind of like hesitant
Yeah.
on. If you're down to do that, I could do that.
So 13.
I just wasn't sure. These are good shoes, but I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Yeah, 55 said, right? Or
Oh, was it 45? I came out with 45. Maybe I did my
let me
math
do
wrong.
it again. You want to do that?
Yeah, I could do that.
Let me show you the other pairs. Make sure they're all good.
Yeah,
for
show
you.
the pairs, and then if you can maybe
Yeah,
hopefully
I'll
spot
try.
that, then I'll put these back for you. Sure. I'll go grab some cash. Most of it would normally come off, but I've had some random pairs where like it wouldn't. And I was like, so I always want the shoe, and then they're just gonna sit in my closet and just look pretty. I think it's also, I think I'm just a sucker for the the SB collabs. I had those, I can't even pronounce it, Stayix, I think this Stayix. And then the Lance Mountains, the white and black pair where you rub them off and they become a royal and a bread. And if you have both pairs, then you can like mix and match them to make a bread and a royal. The materials are amazing on that, but so, and then this one. I didn't really like the New York to Paris one though. It was okay, but yeah, this one's better for sure. All right, so 55, there's that. But I'm thinking if I want to use that store credit for those last 2 pairs to maybe take that Travis SB. But I don't know if I could. Is it okay if I look at it?
Yeah. Just open it up.
I mean, it's a tough size. Tough size, 7.5. Just do my, due diligence, check them out. I mean, 7.5 is a tough size, but sometimes we have some customers that, that's their size. He's willing to work on the price for these. I might take them off his hands. These might work. Just thinking about the customer, just thinking about what would sell for them. So he worked with us. We got rid of some stuff that we've had for a little bit. We'll see if he takes it. So it's a good chunk of change off. So I don't want to be too disrespectful with my offer.
That one is OGO.
I am asking for a good chunk off though.
How much?
You have him at 9.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get him at 8.
8. And trading those 2 basically towards it?
Yeah, so I think those were $450, so I'd owe you $350.
Could you come up to 820? Let me show you the other pair too. But
Yeah, let me see the other pair.
we clean the bottoms. Bottom half actually off a girl.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she was.
Someone actually wearing them?
Yeah.
Yeah, 820 is cool.
Is the size 7.5 solid for you?
Yeah, I was just saying on the camera, like it's kind of like a hit and miss.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I kind of want to try it out, but it's not for sure.
Yeah.
So it should be 3.7.
Appreciate you, bro.
No, thank you, man.
Some beat off my head.
Hopefully you're gonna make your money with these, or maybe you have a better chance of moving them
Yeah.
than I do.
Yeah, that's how it is. Sometimes like some stuff moves well with some stuff.
He's got his Sneaker Hustle sticker, but
Okay, let me get some
sticker.
You don't have any Holy Ground stickers on you?
Nah. Fortunately, I should bring them around. Just carry them with me.
I be carrying mine, yeah. Of everything, so you have all the details.
Thank you, sir.
70, perfect. Cool, man. You think I should shut you out for my Instagram?
Yeah.
How do you want to do it, bro? You want to hold them all, or do you want to like, you want to switch the Grinch?
Here, I'll do it like this, so I can hold it with one hand.
Oh. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool.
All right, guys. So shout out Sneaker Hustle. Where can they find you?
We're here in Canoga Park, 7218 Topanga Canyon Boulevard. Open every day except Monday, 12 to 7. Come check us out. Appreciate my guy Andrew, one of the best in the business as well. So, yes,
Sir. Yeah, and then They're doing YouTube videos too, so if you like the straight buyout videos, check out their channel, Sneaker Hustle. You know, he worked out some deals with us, so like I said, you guys saw the prices that were on the sticker. He has good, fair prices. So obviously for us, it's business to business, so you know we're haggling back and forth, but so definitely show him some love, show him some support if you're in the North LA area. You know, he's here for you.
Yes, sir.
But
thank you so much, brother.
appreciate it,
Good seeing you. Yep.
But yeah, so shout out Sneaker Hustle. We got some good kicks, and we're out here. Now we gotta go back to the shop, make sure Jesse didn't burn the place down. You know, drop off some of these pairs, and yeah. So, or should we get some food? We'll see. I would still make an offer.
Just me.
It just has to be that's gonna be. Okay. I love that pair though.
I like this one. And then you said you had a list for everything. How much you wanted on all of them?
Like 55.
Okay.
One pair I regret selling, like when COVID just happened. I had a Chicago 1, 2015 colorway, Jordan 1, and I sold for 900, but because the market was like down around there, and then I know it skyrocketed after that, so I kind of regret that, but you know, it is what it is.
Did you have that list broken down by each pair?
I do, yeah.
You do? I could go through these pairs first for you.
Yeah.
Like this is the stuff that we'll definitely at least want to grab from the pile. For the all black Yeezys, I was at 340.
Okay.
I don't know where you were at. The Concords, I was at 300.
That's what I have listed.
Cool. The Cactus Jacks, I was at 7.
7?
Yeah. This one's just
They've been going up a little bit though.
they go up and down.
I know.
There's some low 900 sales on it, so that's
No, you do up to 750?
do 720.
That's fine.
Like the Royal, I was at 290.
You can't do 3 for that?
Yeah, I'll do 3 on that one.
Sure. Okay, cool.
Then the Mocha, I was at 380.
I had 4, but
4. You do 390?
yeah, 390 is fine.
Okay, so we got those ones good.
Confetti. We know we all like confetti, right?
Those shoes, the confetti is so hard, but I've thought about like, hey, one of these days, if I ever get married, like I'll wear it for my wedding because it's super clean.
Yeah.
But
I know they retail pretty high.
I'll do 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be under because that's retail, so I'll be a little bit under that because they're going for like 340.
Yeah.
So
You do what 250 for it?
I was at 230 on that.
30.
Yeah.
I'll run it. That's fine. Cool.
What were you thinking on this Raptor 4?
I had on my list 4.
I think that's a little high.
What's your best?
Yeah, I'd just be a little bit farther on this one. Just because I know the last sales are in the high 4s, but some of the other ones are like 350, 360.
What do you do for this?
I'd probably be at like 290 for this one.
You can't do 3?
I'd probably stick at the 290. Like I said, this middle pile is just like stuff that if I get it for the right price, I'll take it in, but...
Hey, so let's go off on that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll write it down.
Yeah.
NYC to Paris, I'll be at 200 on this.
Yeah, that's fine.
That one cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
For this one, I think I might just hold off on this one.
You're all right.
Just because it's a little bit yellowed and then my offer wouldn't be the greatest offer in the world.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you had to offer anything, what would you think for
Just because there's no ask on it either, and the bid is like super weirdly low, I'd probably just be at like 180 on it.
You know, I'll run with that.
180?
Yeah, I know it's a weird one.
Okay. This one I'd be at 4.
That's another weird one.
Yeah, that's
And it's go really high.
especially because some sizes like nobody has them, and then some sizes people do.
That'd be the best you could do for that?
Yeah, 4. I'll probably just stick at 4.
Let's run it.
Okay,
Yeah, that's fine.
cool.
Let's do
Sounds
4.
good. Benji, you can add everything up. Huh? You could add everything up. This was the only one that we didn't agree on. It was the Raptor 4. It was at 290.
You can't do 3 for that?
Yeah, I could do 3.
Yes,
That's
we'll
cool.
do it. Okay.
Yeah. And then he's gonna add everything up for you.
Oh, right out there. 5555. Calculated really well. I think he said he was rough ballpark is 500 or 5,500. Right at 5,500.
I know this one's closer to you, but sometimes that one gets like a different pair that we don't have over here. And if you ever see it, we can always transfer it over here if you want to.
All right, well, I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, appreciate you coming by.
All right. Appreciate you.
Good one.
We're back in shop after a long drive, but we finally made it. So maybe we'll see how things are going. But yeah, we're already coming back, already putting the shoes back up. Oh yeah, Pex. Pex, it's just kids. You don't like the kids? You don't like the kids? So we're already like, you know, relacing, making stuff. We got DeMarcus back there. So yeah, now we're at the shop. We gotta process this stuff. Yeah, we want to check out Dot & Dough. Like I said, it's their grand opening today, and then obviously, hopefully, we can get some deals in store. Get some people who want to come shop with us. Deal. Hopefully, we could buy some more. Supposedly, it's already been a crazy buying day, so maybe we'll let Jesse and DeMarcus kind of take over the show for a little bit, but we'll see.
This one, I tried it for like 20 minutes.
These are pre-owned?
Yeah, I used it for like...
Oh wow, you warm already?
Yeah.
Quick.
That one. This one I wore for... This one was, I just tried it on, but might be considered use.
Okay. Where'd you get these ones from?
Offer up.
Offer up?
Did you get one of these?
I didn't get a personal, no.
You didn't like it?
Nah, not my style. I like the original ones better.
Oh, okay.
Was there two of these or just one? Oh, there is two.
Separates. Yeah, different color.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They're alternates.
The 12s are like bricks.
Kinda. Yeah, right now everything's bricks though. And you never notice whenever Jordan wears Jordans, they look good on him. Like they're like
Yeah, why is it?
I don't
Everybody
know.
else is like,
Yeah, it's like they were just
like
like made for him. There are no used pairs in these. Hey Drew, one like once. There's no market obviously because they're so new. Size 11 and a half. It's going for brand new for about 270. You price them at like 230. No, price them at 2.
Back at retail pretty much.
Oh, pay retail?
No, we would list them at
Oh.
The others was like a perfect pair almost, man. Like, you know what I mean?
I do
Some
see it.
shoes, I don't know if you noticed, but one side is bigger than the other.
Market is pretty low. I will be honest.
Man, look at the
Even with what I'm
presentation
checking
that
right
you
now,
give a kid.
market's down on on all.
Everybody's not doing this with their collabs. Travis is doing it right. I'd ask you to stay on the rug right there.
Thank you.
Did you have a price in mind for these by chance? That would probably make it a little easier for me.
Yeah, just
You didn't have no price?
No.
No.
I didn't have time to do it. I didn't do my due diligence.
Your due diligence on the prices?
I'll check out how much you offer me on this too. And if not, I'll just keep both.
Well, what price would you want to let go of? What price is just right?
What's the norm normally for you guys to offer?
What do you mean?
For this shoe, like?
There is no norm. That's what I mean. So if you're saying like if it's too low, you would keep them. What would be the price that you would be like it's too low?
$120. That's the most I would go. Cause this would still be. I know it's not brand new, but the condition is really.
It is clean.
Like brand new. Really.
It's nice.
I only wore it like maybe once.
Okay. And what about this?
Same thing.
120.
Yeah. This shoe is rare too, man. I don't see a lot of these anymore.
Yeah, but it's like it's bad.
Yeah, like 100 cash. Because then we could play around with it.
Okay. Well, then he's gonna want to keep them because he says those is 120. Okay. So for those 6, I was at $830.
30.
That was honoring your word on the 120 on these. 120. 120. I was at, for this one, I was at 160. Okay, so I was at 140, 170, 160.
Total.
The total was 830.
Can you make it 850?
That's fine.
Because
Yeah, 850 is fine.
okay. Let's do it.
Cash.
Cash.
Let's do cash money.
Cash. No pesos, man.
No pesos.
pesos.
Thank you, sir. What was your name?
John.
John.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks, Jesse. I'll bring some more, man.
Yes, sir.
I still got.
Some good stuff. Some good stuff.
Hopefully, you guys make some money, man. Right?
Pray for us.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, so we got back in the shop, so we want to go ahead and do a small little, show of what we got. So this was the Shoe Pugs Stussy merch. So I got it in that kind of gray color. Shoe Pugs Warrior Center. So pretty dope, pretty dope. And then we also got 2 bear bricks, and then I also got Matt a little Pikachu bear brick. So Jimmy hooked it up with the prices too, so shout out to Jimmy showing love for us. But yeah, so that's Matt's, and then Matt also has one of these. But we don't know which one's which, so I don't know.
Yeah, that was our bad.
You want left or right?
I'll go left.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open mine. So there's a couple options. Care Bear.
Jimmy gave you a shirt?
No, I bought it.
Oh, it's nice.
You gotta show the love, I really want the Batman one, but chances are pretty low. I think I might need a. Hey, oh no, I got it. Not the Batman one, but you got this marble. It's just looking like a normal marble looking one. So let's see. Oh, it actually feels kind of nice. Like the actual materials feel almost like marble. Pretty chill. Let's see. This one was a little bit more of a rare one. 7% chance. Not a bad one. I like this one, but.
No way. No. No.
It's the Care Bear.
We were just talking about it. I know.
This is sick.
I love these.
9:30 and the line was so crazy. So.
We weren't even expecting that. We were just like, man.
Yeah, and then I think we checked in like later and it was still like super long.
Yeah, we didn't expect this at all.
We had customers coming in and being like, yeah, we're just hanging out. They said it's like an hour wait. And I was like, dang, that's too crazy.
It got up to like
sold
3
out within,
hours.
Yeah. We sold out within 30 minutes. Like everything we prepared. Yeah. So we were making everything by hand, like made to order. That's why it took so long.
We have a plan. We have a solid plan. We've been doing this for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, all the plans went out the window.
That's awesome. That's a good place to be in, though.
Right? No, it's a good problem to have.
Yeah. And then plus now you have all these people who know that you're here. Well, we want to partake. We're gonna buy a box for the shop. So.
Hey, what are you talking about? Yeah, you know the biz. You know the deal. I got a little light drip on me today. You know what I'm saying?
That's heavy drip over there. You see what's going on right there? You got some, I'm on my crusade breeze.
Yes, sir. Again, we appreciate you guys tuning in, rocking with the kid. Well, they didn't even rock with us. They was with you
with them all day. They didn't even come hang with us, but it's all good. We still love y'all.
Facts.
You see how you did that right there.
But in the words of our wise mentor, stay holy, stay blessed.